Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to this week's new release video. This is for the week of March 21st through the 24th. Instead of having the 25% off new release sale that I usually have every week, I am doing a 30% off shop-wide sale in honor of my husband's birthday. If you did not know, Joe does package those orders. I print and cut, he checks and packages, so he does help out with the shop if you wanted to leave a note. He loves notes. But I'm going to get into the freebies first, as usual. Here are the freebies. My kids are being ridiculously loud today. Like, this is the third time I've filmed this, and it's just giving me a headache at this point. But this is the all orders freebie. Joe's birthday is on the 20th, so the sale will start after his birthday, but it's still in honor of his birthday. The $15 plus, the $30 plus, the $50 plus, and then the $100 plus, which is a navy blue glitter. So those were the tiered freebies, and then I do have my PR team. My PR team's freebies do end on the 31st of this month at 11:59 p.m. Eastern. You can get them up till then, but for my PR team, first we have Laurel Nicole Plans. This is my only script freebie. Their code is Laurel15. This is in font 1, but will come in any of the 8 font varieties. And then for the icons, we have Camilla's from C_Loves Planning. Her code is Camilla15. This is in pastel, but will come in any of the 4 colorways. We have Sylvia from sylvplans. Her code Sylvia15. This is in bright, but will come in any of the 4. We have April from Georgia Mom Plans. Her code's April15. This is in neutral, but will come in any of the 4. Ashley from ashleytriestoplan. Her code's Ashley15. This is in bright, but will come in any of the 4. Britannia from Imperfect Mama Plans. Her code's Brit15. This is in neutral, but will come in any of the 4. And then last but not least, we have Lynn from Linner Designs. Her code's Lynn15. This is in neutral, but will come in any of the 4. I actually did not pull any of the color of the month for that, but I will show the March color of the month now. It is a like moody spring colorway. This will leave shop on the 31st at 11:59 p.m. Eastern, as well as the font of the month. So this month's font. I will say that I'm going to disable the 28 variety scripts on the 20th, which is Wednesday, and then they will be back up on the 25th, but in order for me to exclude them from the sale, that's how I have to do it. They do take me way too long to have them be 30% off, but regular customs will be on sale as well. And then for this week's color of the week, I guess we could call it, is going to be, well, let me just say that you have until Wednesday at 5:30 p.m. Eastern to pick up April 2023's color of the month in the solid bestsellers that is on the screen. After that, it will be May 2023's solid bestsellers. I did get a question, which I'm going to pop the color up on the screen. I did get a question on my last video asking what my plans were after all of this, like all these colors went away. I think I'm going to match kits. So I did ask Lynn for her permission to match like any exclusive she has. I'll probably do whatever exclusive she has coming out that week, if we can like collab on that somehow. But right now that's my thought. I don't know how well that's gonna go or whatever, but we will see. I do have 3 more after this one, so this is like number 4, but I do have 3 more colorways after this. I don't think next week, I don't know, next week I might. I won't have regular new releases next week, so because of the sale, I do like to have a week off in between those so that I don't overwhelm myself. But I do think I might have the next colorway up next week. I'm not 100% though, so we'll see. But for this week, you can grab May 2023's color of the month, and it's like retro summer, I view it as. So this is May 2023 1, and then 2, it's like this orange, like a deep orange. Then we have like a cream color for 3, 4 is a navy blue, 5 is like it's kind of like a yellow orange. I don't know really what color to put this is. Like a creamy orange. I don't know. And then another bright orange. This is actually oops. I just saw that. That is the color of the week. Well, colorway of the week for this week. So make sure you grab those while they're on sale, because they will be 30% off instead of 25%. And then for this week's new release icons, I have a little bit coming. It's definitely kind of like all over the place with these, but for new releases, these ones I'm most excited for. I love the little ghosties. So Self-Care 2 ghosties coming, which is like a movie, like watching a movie, like a face mask, little couple on couch, eating, reading, and then another couple. Or it could be just like being comforted. And then Adulting 2, which is driving somewhere. This could either be for sleeping in, oversleeping, or waking up early. I took it as waking up early. Cleaning, vacuuming, trash, and sick. And then I did have a request for electric guitars, so these are coming, and this is a solid. It's just like a gray and pink. And then the colorways. Cloud planners. This is replacing my old cloud planner because that one was not eligible for printables. So this one will be in a printable. The ghosties will be in a printable as well, but the electric guitars are not eligible, so those will not be. But these cloud planners will be in a printable and this is the solid, and then these are the colorways. If you did not realize, on my $100 freebie here, I had already replaced it. Oh, also the $30. I've already replaced it on here. So any of the quarter like bestsellers that I have that have the I just made a mess of my piles over here, but that have the old style will still have the old style until that quarter is up. I don't know. So like quarter 3 does, quarter 2 does, and then quarter 1 is actually, it's not even on quarter 1, but that one is going away at the end of March. So anyway, cloud planner in the assorted, tooth in the solid, and then the assorted for like dentist appointments and stuff. And then for, if you notice, like these all have like a line through the pink in my thing because my ink was low, but I have some mini icons coming. I'm gonna get into like the clear ones first. So I have like the basics game controller, retro game, and then handheld game. And I will go through and like show what these look like on boxes after I go through them all, because somebody did ask me on my post today to see what they look like in different boxes. So I'm gonna do that on video, and then I will share on my stories too. But I do have some mini icons coming, so I don't know if I'm going to end up doing everything in mini icons. I don't know. It's always a possibility in the future to do little mini icons. I did have a request for having icons that fit on little things, which some of my things do fit pretty well for a little thing, but some things, if you make them too small, it kind of loses the detail. So I am bringing, oh, my last video, somebody had requested the social media basics in the colorways. So this is what this is. It's just like basics in colorways. So we have TikTok mini, YouTube mini, and then the X mini. I just went with like 3 random kind of. I feel like YouTube and TikTok are most used. But from the 6 that I did last week, I just went through random. And then I do have the controller mini, which obviously these are coming in the clear paper basics this week. The retro game mini, and then the handheld game mini. So I think I'm going to just, I have everything set up. I pulled out boxes. These are actually leftovers from my, what do I want to call it? The kit I used last week, but I'm just going to pull random ones. So this is like the retro game mini. I will say that they are all sized at 0.35 inch. So they should all fit on little things, no problem. I'll pull this little guy in for this. I'm gonna use a different color this time because I used pink. I mean, this one's like kind of a pink, but to see how they look on different ones, I'm gonna pull like this yellow one. Obviously this is a giant box and that's a mini icon, but I'm gonna pull this color in for this. So it fits really well on like all things, obviously, but like this obviously looks a little weird. This one kind of looks weird, but it does fit on little things. I made sure to size them to fit on little things. So that is how they look. I will share that on my stories as well. I don't know if I even need to say, but like these are literally sized the same. So those have always fit on little things. Like I've always sized the basics to be like that. But moving on from that, I do have this week's new release printables, which does include the 6 basics that came out last week. Somebody did say that, well, actually a couple people did say that they would love those in printables. So I do have like the 6, which is Etsy, YouTube, X, TikTok, Facebook, and Amazon, all coming in the printable version. Those will eventually come in like the colorways. The mini ones, where did they go? Where did I put them? Oh my god, I put them under the sheet thing. Okay, these ones are coming in printables too, but the way that they're set up on the sheet, you will only get bright neutral and pastel instead of like a sorted bright neutral pastel. So anyway, for this week's printable new releases, I do have some exclusives. So I'll show those first. So we have Instacart, Hospital, Hotel, Hockey, and Hourglass is coming for the exclusives. And then there are House Payment, Sonogram, Ice Cream Cone version 2, which means that I'm in the ice, Coffee version 2, which it sounds funny that this is in like the H's and I, but in my files it's under hot coffee, so that's why Coffee version 2 is coming in the H's. Headphone version 2, this does come in the black, pink, and assorted variety for printables instead of like the solid bright neutral pastel. And then high chairs. So that was this mess of a video. I want to say, like, don't forget to pick these up while they're on sale, but the whole shop will be on sale. So make sure you grab these while they're 30% off, as well as the little mini icons coming. I hope that my little demonstration was well. Any of the new release icons and the little ghosties. The little ghosties are my faves. The May 2023 color of the month. Picking up the March. This is the perfect time to pick up the March, I'm throwing stuff, color of the month, as well as the March font of the month. And grabbing these 2 freebies and a PR person's freebie, because it is almost time for their freebies to leave. So if you want any of these freebies, make sure you put their name in the note to seller. I don't care if you're buying stuff on sale. I give the freebies. Like, I think that's a thing. Somebody said, like, somebody has left a note asking, like, If I still do freebies during sales, absolutely. So let me know what you're most excited for down below. Hopefully this video wasn't too much of a mess. Whether it be a icon that's coming or just a sale in general. And as always, thank you so much for supporting my small shop, and I will see you next time. Bye.